Is it just me, or does the title screen reflect the town being overgrown by that stuff? Hey there, everyone. This is Jeffrey with Killaskila Gaming, and welcome back to Silent Hill F. That's a really cool design feature, if I'm correct about that. Previously, we ended up in the Dark Shrine once again, and ended up seeing kind of inducing these scenes where we were seeing our friends get murdered in some like bizarre ways. One of them was a fear, and I'm kind of wondering if that's a driving factor behind what we were seeing there. But Hinako seemed to be kind of like slate-faced, did not react to any of it, and even seemed to glom onto Foxo, our Foxo friend, who we've been warned about. So I don't know what to make of that. And let's just jump back in and see where we are, because I think we are now officially alone. Our friends are not with us anymore. Strange note. I'm sorry, something urgent came up, so I can't come with you. Just trust me and continue down the path we decided. I'll get everything ready and wait for you. Didn't sound like it was meant for us, but okay. I don't like those sounds. Gonna get a couple of paths we could take. Which path is the right path? This looks like it goes down. Does this just go back towards the school? Looks like one of our regular enemies. I was thinking maybe we should try cashing in on some of those. Whoa! I was expecting her to come back to life, but not there. Deep breath. That's one way to start. Oh my. Okay. That one got me. Oh boy. I felt that all over my body. Is that one of those dark shrine creatures? I can't see. Axe. A durable axe used to chop wood. It's not the easiest weapon to wield due to how heavy it is, but it is reliable. Heavy weapons. Okay. We'll figure it out as we go. We don't need to read no tutorial. What do you mean now you can fight back? We've been fighting back. Too much fighting. Okay, I don't want to like go the wrong way and end up being locked out of an area. So far, exploring hasn't yielded much fruit, but strange note. See, stuff like this. This is worth finding. Whoever finds this, please immediately. There's here. I beg you, help. You have to get up, right? just gonna wait till I turn around. Right? Oh, she's gone. Okay. I wonder if they hide. Like the legsies from 2. I haven't really noticed. I noticed they've gone out of sight a few times, but I assumed it was just because they lost us. Or didn't have us in their focus. And when I say exploring hasn't really paid off, I'm talking about like T-Blaze and stuff, not like rando helpful items. I should try this, right? Okay, so she's looking a little bit more overgrown than some of the previous ones, and so is that. Do they not care about us? I don't like that. No. Can I? That's a really bizarre looking one. The faces there looked more familiar than I'm used to them looking. So I was commenting previously on how, aside from how annoying the enemies have been, I've been kind of wondering if they're supposed to be reflections of our friends. And the problem is, we all wear the same uniforms. The facial expressions change to like similar expressions. That's what the document said early on. So the only thing I really have to go on most of the time is hair. Unless the game is directly telling me like the thing we found at the Dark Shrine. Now I can't remember the names of our friends. I can't remember what her name was. Sakuko? Is that her name? The one that it supposedly looked like? And if I'm remembering correctly, because I have not started editing my footage yet, we're on a new day. Day 3 of me recording this. And I haven't started doing anything. Not just day 3. Day 3 on my 9th recording, and I still haven't looked. Yeah, really, dude. He just kind of abandoned us out here. I hear things, but I don't see things. I don't know if I'm just having trouble seeing them or I'm not supposed to see them. Oh, I'm not supposed to see them, am I? They're supposed to be kind of hiding out in the woods, maybe. So we got a few paths here. I don't know what to think of the whole killing the friends thing. That was just weird. I said it's like she just didn't care. And so I kind of wonder, they had said something about how she was being made fun of, which, you know, I can relate to. I was picked on a lot when I was in... I'm still picked on in some ways, but I was picked on a lot when I was in school, and usually I would just ignore the people. Didn't make them stop, but it did get them to, you know, ease off a bit. Oh, another one. shoot. Yeah, I should probably move out of the way. I'm assuming those things are just buffing them. That was kind of my initial assumption. They're not exactly the most threatening. They're creepy looking. Which usually I'm going to say if it looks creepy, it's probably the better scare. And that one's definitely creepy. Oh. I was just thinking about something too earlier, like what the point of the... Why did they add the sanity meter? Because so far it's not doing anything. It's just one more thing I feel like I have to keep my eye on so I don't die. Like, it's not like, what was it? The Perfect Dark? It's Eternal Darkness, I think, that had the sanity meter, and it's like, well, if your sanity meter drained, you know, you'd start to see things, and I haven't noticed that yet, so... Research notes on Hakukuso? I've learned from reading exotic herbology that Kakura Makakura is made by grinding up the seeds of Hakukuso, an extraordinarily rare herb. Hakukuso, I'm the terms again, is notoriously difficult to cultivate as it requires a very specific environment in which to grow, rarely found in the wild. This precious medicinal herb is so prized that it has earned itself the title of the flower of the gods. According to folklore, the herb can give one the ability to converse with gods, visit their lands, and even awaken dormant powers. With the manifold divine experience this herb is rumored to provide... that's rumored to provide. It is no surprise that numerous legends talk of kings journeying to find it under the belief it holds the key to immortality. When ground, its seeds are said to smell of peaches. What do peaches smell like? I don't recall peaches having a really strong scent. Unless it means like peach scented stuff. Kind of like strawberry scented stuff. It's like, well, strawberries don't have a smell. So the olfactory sense is kind of used to give the taste. To drive the sense of taste. Because, you know, most of your taste is determined by your nose. So when something has that effect, it's kind of weird. Where are we? Interesting. Antique comb. Doesn't look like I can go in. I usually take things kind of slow. Like I said, searching so far hasn't given us much in the end, other than like, you know, like some collectibles here and there, which I'm probably gonna have to research for in the end anyway. Gotcha. So I've kind of started speeding up a little bit in some areas. Weren't we just down there? Or were we not? Yeah, we were just down there. Why would I need that? And so other than like looking for supplies, I'm kind of like, well, I doubt I'm not going to find everything. I highly doubt. Even when I'm at my best, I usually don't. So I haven't stopped like searching, of course, but like when you have enemies chasing you, hey, I gave you the big smack. So some of them are covered in the growth, and some of them are not. And the creepy one we saw earlier looked like it was having. Huh. So we got to the end of the location. Omamori greatly decreases the amount of stamina consumed when sprinting in fight. Nice. Yeah, that could be really useful, actually. I have the combat difficulty, just on standard, so. We probably don't need to go this way, right? Maybe we do. Oops. Oh, did I break it? Crap. So durability isn't that great on it, I guess. Bandage. But, ew. Why can't I don't have any bandages. That doesn't make any sense, does it? Do I have anything that I can use? What was the one I just picked up? The horse. Yeah, whatever. I don't know why I couldn't just put it in my slot. Maybe I needed to unequip it first or something, but I'm not ultimately that concerned. Okay, let's get back to where we were. If I can find it, I keep getting lost in this game. Is it this way? Yeah, over here. Red capsules. Really? I need to find a key, okay. Map of Sugisado. Strange note. I locked our sanctuary to protect it, but don't you worry because I have the key. I'll be waiting for you at the mountain refuge. I won't let anyone or anything hurt you anymore. I'll protect you until the end of time itself. I'll stay by your side until death do us part. Okay, so I can't go through there. I got some pills I could grab. I should actually use that, shouldn't I? Oh, I forgot that's equipped. Oh, I just realized that little dial on the left. That's the durability one. It's kind of covered by something on my screen that you guys can't see. It shows that like the TV's muted. Since I got everything coming through my earphones anyway. Oh, come on. You're just gonna get up as soon as I go by. Yeah, there he is again. Now we can take things a little slower. Things are looking a little different here, aren't they? I could use a shrine to pray at. strange note. The view's great, isn't it? I've always wanted to see it with you. You're probably all right if you made it this far, but just to be sure, you're not being followed by anyone, right? This is our own private sanctuary. We don't need anyone else. Huh, that's creepy. Yeah, I don't... weird. A lot of enemies. Nice. I'm just gonna run. Crowbar. Crowbar for crafting. It's a bit short, but it's also tough and potentially deadly. Metal gate key. Metal key that can be used to unlock the metal gate in the mountains. I wonder if that's a place that we're going to go later, or if it's something I should backtrack to. You've come such a long way. You're doing so well. You don't need to worry about your silly old mundane world anymore. We'll break free from all of that here. Welcome to our sanctuary. The others are overjoyed to have you as a new addition. Okay, get rid of the stuff that I'm not going to use. Let's try to draw one of these. Oh, nice. Wonder if it empties the box eventually. Let's do a prey. Sanity. I guess we may as well do everything, right? Or do we want to do the more slots? Could be nice. Ooh, yeah, I kind of want to go for slots. I'll do sanity next. Okay, new day, new slot. We're probably gonna run out of slots here today then. Oh! Oh! Crap. Why is it... don't lick me. Oh, no, no, no. Come on, get off. Oh, you are disgusting. That is... that is disgusting. Well, at least we pulled it out from the shadows. Why was it glowing? It's weird, the growths kind of glow. Alright, so is this the place where they're supposed to be at? I thought they were going to his place. I thought that's where we were going. Oh, can we go in? It won't budge. The door won't budge. Okay. Or maybe the only thing we came here for was the key. And now we're just backtracking. Oh, run. So I'm noticing some of the flowers are looking a little different from each other. So maybe this is an amalgamation of plants. What was the place where the key was supposed to be used? Oh, shoot. Oh! Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. That's a trypophobia trigger there. Okay, well, so where do I go? I got cut off there. Went that way last time. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. He's right there. Why? Why is he right there? Oh boy, run, no, run. Oh, I thought this was the way, wasn't it? No, no, go back. Go back before he catches up. Okay. I got it. That was interesting. So what is the thing in the fog? Yeah, I could use a break too. It's just like she never gets a break because every time she tries to sleep or rest. Are you kidding me? Oh, I don't know how to get away from it. Oh, that's a dead end. Oh, it's coming out the eyes too. Not for long. Oh. Don't stop running. Keep going. No, come on. What are you? Can't cross the barrier. The 20 gate. Can't cross the 20 gate. Huh. Okay, so we're just heading up that way. I kind of want to see what's over here first, though. Unless that's going... No, we gotta go the other way, right? Maybe this is the way forward, though.
この神社、昨今地の古い神社
Ah,
か。昔は栄えてたみたい。火事があってからは人が寄りつかなくなっちゃったって聞いた。
wonder if this is optional or if we have to come here. It's always fun to find like places that are optional and get them. Well, let's check it out, I guess. Can't hurt, right? Got a safe spot. We gotta go up. Holy tree.
これが
Oh, divine tree.
ご神木。朽ちているけど、かつては立派だったんだろうね。
Personally, I think it's pretty impressive as is. Where would that be? Yeah, there's gotta be optionals because the thing between the doll and the Space Wars is still missing. Sakako says that the custom of putting old tools to rest is called the Suku Mogami faith. During the course of history, it somehow fused with the Inari faith, making it a special religious view of the Ibisu Gyoka. The only shrine in town, Sennensugi Shrine, was, as its name suggests, worshipping 1,000-year cedar as its divine tree. After living to see 1,000 years, it was praised as divine, and then once the divine tree turned to ash, it was time to worship the next oldest thing. Sakako reckons that it just so happened to be the moss-covered Inari statue. Forgotten Shrine. I heard once that there was a shrine in shambles near Shu's house, but I never knew it was here. Shu told me back then that there's treasure at the roots of the divine tree or something. Sakako once told me that this place is where the real Sennensugi Shrine is. Nothing else there. Regarding the legend of the sacred sword, I would love to have a sword. It said that Ibisu Gyoka was a hidden village that once served as a refuge for defeating soldiers of the Cedar clan? Cedar clan? Unfortunately, evidence to support this tale has yet to be found. Still, Ibisu Gyoka shares many cultural similarities with those of other hidden villages, and it is my belief that this tale is true. According to the local legends, the soldiers who fled here vowed to exact revenge upon the Minamoto clan and restore the Tera clan to its former glory. Upon swearing this oath, they buried the sword of their deceased leader at the base of the great tree that served to protect this land. It'd be a historical breakthrough if we could find that sword. I would sure put it to use, that's for sure. This is a cool find. Okay. Is there anything else I could do here? I can't go up there, it didn't seem. Alright. To Shu's house, I guess. Can you imagine living like that? I used to live quite a ways away from the school, but that's a long ways away. Especially when you're up in the mountains like this. It's gonna be a long walk to school. think we got everything here. Back in my day, we had to walk 17 miles through a snowstorm, uphill both ways. Or is it 15? I don't remember. It's actually not ridiculous to say uphill both ways, because I literally had to walk uphill both ways to get to school and get home. There was a hill going there and a hill going back, and you had to go up on both sides. So yes, it is possible to have to walk uphill both ways. People used to actually say that. I don't know if they still say that, but old timers used to say that. 15 miles, I think that's what it was. That's a Rugrats reference. Grandpa would always do everything in 15s, right?
ここに繋がってたんだ。
We get more flowers growing. Yeah, the blend of flowers and leaves and stuff is really cool. I mean, I have to say, just like chef's kiss when it comes to the plant stuff. That is so cool. So what do we think? Are we gonna find him here? Thought there was something in the fog there for a second.
シュウ、相棒、私だ。
Did I go the wrong way? I didn't try the door. This place isn't looking too good. Looks like we could go the other... It looks like we could go the other way. Front door. Oh, yeah, so I couldn't even have gone in because I didn't have the key. Front door keys to Shu's house. The key to Shu's house looks like it's been left there, stained with dirt from Shu's long days of growing herbs. Prescription for my partner. Hinako began complaining of headaches in middle school. When I tried pinpointing their root cause, things always seemed to come back to stress arising from her poor relationship with her father. Can't imagine why. In other words, she is suffering from tension headaches. I first recommended that she use over-the-counter medicine, but soon she started asking for them more and more often. I don't like the thought of Hinako developing a reliance on such drugs, so I switched her to traditional Chinese medicine that uses kudzu root and peony, as it should put less of a strain on her body. That said, I know the real reason she comes around so often isn't just because she's looking for medicine, but for a place to air her grievances about her father. Yeah. That would check. As my grandmother always said, you can greatly improve the flow of someone's chi simply by listening to their troubles and empathizing with them. Which I agree. Hinako was thrilled with the medicine I gave her and said it worked wonders. But the truth is that it wasn't the medicine alone. I want to hear out all her troubles and concerns. I mean, that's my job as her partner, right?
シュウ、とりあえず家の中で二人を待つか。
I don't think they're coming. If they weren't already on their way up here, I doubt they would have made it. We saw what happened to the other friend. So, do I want to check out the other way? Find Shu and then go. Yeah, let's go in, because that's probably going to be our next permanent location, right?
リンコ
I was looking her up because I said her face looked familiar, and she was like the only person in the game that had any images for actor images. So most of the people in this must be not be well known. I did not recognize anything that she did though, so it must just be a familiar face.
Shoo!
A dangerous path. Why are you holding his hand?
ここから先は大きな苦痛を伴うことになる。
いいえ、私は恐れません。
では行こう。ここでは3つの儀式がある。
Where'd he go?
姿が見えなくとも一緒にいるのを感じます。頑張ります。あなたにふさわしくなるように。
行こうか、みなこ。
はい。
There's light. It's always been dark here so far. Usually dark and quiet. So what do I have? I got my pole arm. Is it a tanto of some kind? Tanto over that side. I think I recall them mentioning that it was dull, right? Family Physician's Log, February 10th. I have received reports that the patients will sometimes make strange sounds, then try to get on all fours and crawl around. Housemaids who served the family for many years whisper among themselves. Speaking of so-called fox possession, I have scolded them for spreading such unscientific, superstitious rumors. Today, I was ordered to keep silent about this matter by the head of the house. The family has denied my request to transport them to a hospital. I wonder if it's out of fear. Remember I said fear earlier. The talk of the supernatural will tarnish the family's reputation. However, I do not expect the patient's conditions to improve with in-home treatment alone. Come on, really? This is gonna be annoying again, isn't it? It's kind of, mazy. You're right. Oh, I thought I had one. Solemn letter, hold the spread of corruption from the mortal world on thy hand and release it to a silver and noble sheen. Rejoice, Hinako, and be welcome. I can get rid of that. I tried that, right? This might be a good place to close out, but what's that? Wasn't this closed? Or did I come from here? Oh, I came from here, didn't I? Great. Well, history with these things would say no, it's just gonna sit there and regenerate. Unless something's here to absorb it. Oh boy. Yeah, like this. We need the blue lights.
Kokoda, Hinako.
はい。今参ります。
I thought I was gonna have to do some puzzles back there. Where's the next one? I'll just walk this way and ignore her. Is that a gong? Interesting. Can I hit it? Ooh. How are we doing? Oh, so we got a few supplies.
"私はここだ。ずっと君といる。
はい。
That's the thing from the fog. I don't like where this is going.
立派だったぞ、ひなこ。
はい。
痛み止めは施した。まだ痛むか？
いえ、少し引きつる感じがするだけです。行きましょう、次。
君さえ良ければ。
はい、大丈夫です。美しい腕です。
That was really disturbing. Especially the fact that she did it herself.
ひなこ、よく頑張ったね。
Can I find a safe spot? I don't think I'm quite ready for the next one. Or maybe we'll just load back in on the autosave. Are you kidding me? Okay, guess we can see what this can do. Box arm. Enemies that have been rendered inanimate will reanimate after... Yeah, we know that. Ah, soul siphon. That's pretty cool.
私はひなこじゃない。 気を
I completely missed what she just said because I was so infatuated with that. That was pretty badass. Oh, hello there. Nice. Okay. So we had a safe spot somewhere around here. Let's find it. Or start flinging open every door I see. Oh, come on. They all seem to be dropping down on me. Yeah, there you are. Oh, here's the... where he was, right? I don't remember it being that far from where we started. Oh boy. Really don't want to deal with you. Oh, I guess I have no choice, do I? Come on. Get off me. I'm just kind of turning around in here, so let me find one and we'll call it. There was one around here, wasn't there? Thought there was. Yeah, I see you again. Oh, there you are. Okay, so we will pick up with this in the next one. This is getting kind of bizarre and brutal there. So I was starting to think when I saw them hold out the blade, I started thinking about, okay, I'm like, remove arm, attach arm. Are we the thing in the fog then? That's what I started thinking. Strange. Or I don't know. That's kind of the first thing that kind of came to mind, so I'll leave it at that. We'll pick this up in the next one. Thank you all for joining, and I will see you all later.